It has been more than 4 months since Suzanne Morphew went out for a bike ride on Mother's Day.
And after countless searches, there's little information about what happened to her. Her family, though, is determined to find out. Denver 7's Lance Hernandez joins us live in Chaffee County.
And Lance, you spoke with her brother, and he says they just want closure, right?
He said that's what he and his family want. He says not knowing where his sister is taking a toll on the family. So today, he and several of the 100 or so volunteers who gathered here this morning focused their search on the area where his sister lived.
We're going to go out by the Morphew home.
Andrew MOORMAN instructing volunteers who gathered at the visitor center in Poncha Springs.
We're looking for torn clothing, human remains, and things of that nature.
Some of the volunteers went up to Dead Horse Gulch, others to Puma Path near Suzanne Morphew's home. That area was the focus of the investigation early on.
The pink ribbon at the bottom.
Morphew's bike was found at the bottom of this hill.
Upside down, leaning against the tree.
But there was no blood or evidence of injury, which makes her brother think
it was thrown over here. It was planted evidence. Yeah, without question.
Searchers combed on foot through this heavily treed area. One group found a mound of earth that looked freshly overturned. They started digging, but found no evidence of the missing woman. On a nearby mountain, Andrew told us he's afraid of what he might find and afraid of what he might not find. I asked which would be worse.
Not finding would be the worst. But the best I'll be able to get out of that is at least I gave it a damn big effort.
Among the searchers, retired Denver police officers Dan and DONNA McNulty.
When someone needs help, you know, it's up to all of us to kind of chip in and help.
They said they couldn't always help when they were both working full-time jobs. Now they have more time.
I know the sheriff personally at Chaffee County, and you know, anything we can do to help them and help Andy and his family get through this, you know, it's the least you can do.
Still hopeful and happy to chalk off areas, you know what I mean?
MOORMAN said he wants to find his little sister and take her home. He said they'll continue searching through Monday if necessary.
Now, one volunteer from Grand Junction says he approached another man approached him with a shotgun slung over his shoulder. He said that man wouldn't provide his name, but told him he was on private property. He can't help but think that was Barry Morphew. We were told Morphew is not taking part in this search. In Chaffee County, Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.